Hey guys, welcome back to episode 30 of our Immortal series here as the Persians. As always, Burly Gamer here. Last time we left off, we finally entered the reaches of space by completing our Earth satellite. Oh, damn. Okay, where did they sabotage? I'm not really worried about that. You can sabotage that all day, every day if you want to. That is a non-essential industrial zone. Perfectly okay with me. Let's, however, go ahead and repair it. It might not actually stick. We'll have to wait for it to be our turn. But like I was saying, we finished the Earth satellite project, so we can actually see all of the world. We see some cities that we've never even heard of before. I think we knew where Cairo was because we had communicated with them or something like that, but we didn't know that they had a city all the way down here, for instance, that may have... I think these ones were initially Indian cities, but they had a war a while back, and they were able to conquer them. And it looks like these damn Indian bastards keep settling around my lands, especially close to my capital, which is a little bit unnerving. I was saying in the last episode we might decide to nuke one or two people by the end of this. I might actually send a builder over here to connect to this additional uranium. I don't know if we actually... I know we don't need... It was Civ 5 that you needed one per unit. 6, it's a blanket source of uranium. So I might just connect that anyway, just to be like, hey guys, I have 3 uranium. Try to do shit with me. And I think what I'm going to do, because Gandhi's kind of pissing me off down here, I think I am going to probably do a last-minute war against Gandhi and just nuke a few of his cities, as well as trying to capture Tromsø. Let's go ahead and get the sewer built down here. I forget what did we just build? Oh, damn it, it overrides it. Okay. Oh, we probably were working on that stadium. I think I set stadium up in all of the important cities for adjacency overlap. That's why this one has it, because this does it for these 4. This one does it for these 3, and then this one does it for these 4 down here. All the former American cities, and so on. So we're chugging away. We have 9 more turns on building the moon landing, and I'm kind of glad we're working on the industrial zone over here, because we wouldn't be able to do any space projects in this city right now, because you can't do the next tier until the current tier is completed. And even though we are... Oh, actually Saladin has created an Earth satellite as well. He hasn't researched satellites for and or launched the moon landing, but so we are still considerably ahead of Saladin. I'm not really at all worried about him anymore. I was previously, but now it's just kind of a joke. He doesn't matter whatsoever. Now let's look at the... this guy is important to us. So we still are going to get it in 42 turns. We're going to try and bump it up quite a bit by those industrial zone projects in these 2 cities. Speaking of which, we wanted to switch up the workshop, and then once that's done, we'll work on the factory and so on. You are going to run over here, and then you're going to run up to this up here. 2 more turns. Let's just do another builder. Why not? Kill some time. Ah! Ha ha ha! That's very nice. Keep each other busy. I'm perfectly okay with that. And what was your... Oh, you... we need to... We'll hold on to you, actually. We're going to transfer you Who is the highest city of foreign origin? It looks like we'll do this one, and then we'll probably run it down to Washington and do it there too. You just finished your stadium, so what do we want to do with you? I don't know, let's just work on a sewer. I'm not really, none of these are really all that important anymore, except for high production cities that can build me nuclear bombs, basically, for my evil deeds that I want to do to the world before I leave and leave all of these civilizations behind. We're just pumping out culture and science and hell, even faith at an awesome rate at this point. Very, very nice. We're already only 8 turns away from landing on the moon, and it is 1700 AD, guys. A whole, what, 260 years? 269 years, I think, right? Or, well, not quite. We just jumped ahead 5 years. So it'll end up being basically, what, 7 more, 35. We'll be 229 years ahead of schedule. You give 1 amenity and 2 housing. You could use some housing. And then you are going to actually run down to Washington to do the same. I like that. Go ahead and work on the factory repair next. 1 more turn for that, and then we're going to queue up bombs in those. How many turns? We have 7, so we can absolutely do that, and then we will buy the power plant once that's complete. And we'll have our cities working on projects for that. You I genuinely don't know what to do with. We could build a neighborhood just because. Oh, that's right. These ones are never going to be... Well... No, because this one will never be on that city. And that sucks. If Tromso didn't have this, we might have had something like right here to get a national park there. I wonder if we can undo this cattle. Let's try that. Let's do that, and then we'll see. We might be able to get something going on over here, because that's as far as it'll go in terms of that, or we could switch it to Nidaros and have a national park there. Oh, look at them. They're building cores now, guys. And they still have their berserkers running around, which is hilarious. Now we still have... Oh, we only have nanotech left. So hydroponics is the last one we will build, likely, because we will be done with this while it's still working on researching it. So we'll queue up probably robotics in our capital and the Mars reactor in Kuala? Yeah, Kuala? Something like that. Let's go ahead and screw it. We'll work on social media. You are going to build us a nuclear bomb. Oh, it's still 16 turns. Wow. How long for you? 13. A bit better. And you're both production focused. Oh, we can improve the production here a bit by getting up as many things as possible. Oh, damn it. I guess we'll go this because we don't really do any international trade routes. Or we could improve tourism. I don't know if we really need to. Towards settlers. Ooh. Actually, I think I'm going to do this to... Stadiums will then generate +1 amenity. And I'm not sure if that's the +1 amenity that is spread regionally. Because what do stadiums do normally? Let's pull up Stadium. Stadium does +2. Yeah, so I think that would mean it would be +3 regionally. Well, let's see. Actually, that should. Oh, it's still. Oh, we didn't put it in. Let's do this. Let it calculate, and we'll have to switch over to the next turn. I don't think it will actually show up until next turn. The effect, and we should be able to click on, let's say, our capital and see, because we have a stadium down here that it has then +3 to the regional bonus, because it doesn't have its own what is this called? I forget. Entertainment complex. There we go. So let's hop over to the next turn. Oh, I guess... Oh, that's right. We were sending you down here to... Oh, I forgot. Because of our Mausoleum of Halicarnassus, we get a bonus one for you. So you're going to... You're going to go over here. We're going to have to teleport you over there. Because then we'll have +1 amenity there as well. And this is about to be probably the largest city of the former Congo region. Since we have the former Congo region, the former Norwegian region? That's kind of funny. And then the former American region of our empire. Which is a very nice size, actually. It's kind of funny that Norway has dotted around all over the place. And then now India is sort of doing the same thing to probably try and sap into our production, or not production, but our benefits. You're going to teleport over there. And so now we should be able to see, let's click on here, and amenities are +4 from entertainment. We don't... Oh, okay, because the zoo, I think, also has a regional benefit. Let's jump in and... yes, it does. Okay, so it is +4. That's actually super powerful if you were, Why do we have luxury? Oh, because of our luxuries. Dumbass. Our luxury goods. Okay, and then we have the one from civics, which is the liberalism. Okay, that's actually really strong. So let's go ahead and repair the power plant as well. Because those put out a flat rate on the trade, blah, 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 blah. Yeah, that's actually really strong too. We want to bypass this one, but we might just get him because no one else is going to be anywhere close. Like, Arabia is 105 turns. We'll get this in 21. I don't know if the whole game will last another 21 turns, just to be honest. Like, it very well could be done well before that. you, I guess, are just going to work on campus project for us. You will work on a sewer so you can continue growing if need be. You're still working on the stadium over here. And actually, this will work out perfectly. The factory will complete at the same time as the moon landing, and then we'll be able to buy the power plant over here and boost production even more for this spaceport, so we can work on 2 projects at once rather than just building all of them in our capital. Wait for the turn to tick over. These late game turns tend to take a while. Let's see, is anybody doing any damage on each other? The Indian Egyptian war. I'm not sure what the suffrage was. I think that's for sewers. The democracy one. So I see a lot of Mamluks kind of pushing in toward... Are you at war with Norway? No, but you do not like Norway at all, which is perfectly fine with me. You guys can hate each other all you want. Let's go ahead and build a lumber mill there, and we'll go up there to build a mine. You are going to give that city a boost, and you are going to combine with that. And I guess we'll do, I don't know, an archaeological museum. You will go ahead and build a broadcast center. And I think that is right where we're going to end it here for this one. We've made a good bit of progress. We are still significantly in the lead for science. I didn't realize that the Arabians had built it until this video. Built the spaceport and sent out the Earth satellite, but we're chugging along. We probably only have about 20 odd turns left in the game, especially even less if we can speed this guy up, because holy shit, that's one project by itself. But like I said, we are going to wrap it up there for this one. If you liked the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. My other videos are on screen. Links for all my social media accounts are in the description below. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.